Why you became unhappy. I am a lawyer. I have seen many people in pain. They come to me with problems. But most of their problems start the same way. They trusted the wrong people. They expected too much from others. They tried to teach pigs how to sing. Today I will tell you why you became unhappy. By the end of this talk, you will know how to stop wasting your time on the wrong people. You will learn to choose better relationships. You will discover the secret that changed my life and the lives of my clients. But first, let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why your life feels so hard? The real question we all ask. Most people ask this question every day. Why is my life so difficult? Why do bad things happen to me? I try to be good, but nothing works. I hear this in my office every week. People feel confused and hurt. They think they are unlucky. They think the world is against them. But here is the truth. The problem is not the world. The problem is not other people. The problem is you. Wait, don't leave yet. Let me explain why this is actually good news. The law of cause and effect. Everything has a cause. Every effect has a reason. This is called the law of cause and effect. If you are unhappy, there is a reason. If your relationships fail, there is a reason. If people hurt you again and again, there is a reason. The reason is your choices. Yes, your choices. Not their choices. Your choices. This sounds harsh, but it gives you power. If your choices created the problem, your choices can fix it. Most people don't want to hear this. They want to blame others. They want to feel like victims. But victims have no power to change. Only people who take responsibility can change their lives. The pig and the song. Let me tell you about pigs. There is an old saying, never try to teach a pig to sing. Why not? First, it will not work. Pigs cannot sing. Second, it will make you angry. Third, it will make the pig angry too. But here is what most people do with their lives. They find pigs. They try to teach them to sing. They get angry when it doesn't work. They blame the pig. They blame themselves. They waste years of their lives. What if I told you that some people in your life are pigs? Not real pigs, of course. But people who cannot give you what you want. People who cannot change. People who will always disappoint you. How to spot the pigs. How do you know if someone is a pig? Look at their actions, not their words. Do they keep their promises? Do they respect your time? Do they care about your feelings? If the answer is no, they might be a pig. Here is the hard truth. You cannot change them. You cannot make them care. You cannot teach them to be different. You can only choose to stop trying. The mistake good people make. Good people make the biggest mistake. They think everyone is like them. They think everyone wants to be good. They think everyone can learn and grow. This is not true. Some people cannot change. Some people do not want to change. Some people enjoy causing pain. Good people waste their lives on these people. They give chance after chance. They make excuse after excuse. They hope for miracles that never come. Why we choose the wrong people? Why do we choose pigs over people? Sometimes we don't know the difference. Sometimes we are afraid to be alone. Sometimes we think we can fix everyone. Sometimes we think we deserve pigs. But the biggest reason is this: we don't think clearly. We make decisions with our hearts, not our heads. We ignore red flags. We believe lies. We hope for the best instead of seeing the truth. The relationship test. Here is a simple test for any relationship. Ask yourself, does this person make my life better or worse? If they make it worse, they are probably a pig. Ask yourself, do I feel happy or tired after spending time with them? If you feel tired, they are probably a pig. Ask yourself, do they respect my boundaries? If they don't, they are definitely a pig. The cost of keeping pigs. What happens when you keep pigs in your life? You become unhappy. You lose energy. You lose hope. You start to think all people are bad. You start to think you are bad. You give up on finding good people. This is the real cost. Not just the time you waste. Not just the pain you feel. But the good relationships you miss. The wisdom of letting go. The wisest people I know learned this lesson early. They learned to let go of pigs. They learned to say no. They learned to protect their time and energy. They learned to choose people, not pigs. This doesn't make them mean. It makes them wise. It makes them happy. It makes them able to help others. How to find real people. Real people are different from pigs. Real people keep their word. Real people respect your time. Real people care about your feelings. Real people want to grow and learn. Real people admit their mistakes. Real people make your life better. When you stop wasting time on pigs, you have time for real people. When you raise your standards, better people appear. When you respect yourself, others respect you too. The 3 steps to freedom. Here are 3 steps to change your life. Step 1, make a list of all the people in your life. Step 2, ask yourself the hard questions about each person. Step 3, choose to keep the people and let go of the pigs. This is not easy. It takes courage. It takes strength. But it is the only way to be happy. The lawyer's secret. As a lawyer, I learned something important. The best clients are the ones who learn this lesson. They stop making the same mistakes. They stop choosing the wrong people. They stop expecting pigs to sing. They build better lives. They become happier. They become successful. Your choice today. Today you have a choice. You can keep trying to teach pigs to sing. You can keep hoping they will change. You can keep feeling disappointed and hurt. Or you can choose wisdom. You can choose to see the truth. You can choose better relationships. You can choose happiness. The promise I make to you. If you follow this advice, your life will change. You will feel lighter. You will feel happier. You will have more energy. You will attract better people. You will build better relationships. You will stop asking, "Why is my life so hard?" Instead, you will ask, "How can I make my life even better?" The final truth. The truth is simple. Life is too short to waste on pigs. Life is too precious to give to people who don't care. Life is too beautiful to spend it unhappy. You deserve better. You deserve real people. You deserve happiness. But you must choose it. You must choose yourself. You must choose wisely. Remember, never try to teach a pig to sing. It won't work. It will make you both angry. And it will waste your precious life. Choose people. Choose happiness. Choose yourself. Thank you for watching.